Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are CineChix. I'm Christina.
And I'm Jen, and today we are talking about the new Pixar movie, Soul, that dropped on Disney Plus on Christmas Day.
The movie was written and directed by Pete Docter and Kemp Powers, and the interesting thing about that is that Kemp Powers is actually the cousin of my younger brother's mother. Say that 10 times fast. And even the character was kind of based off of how he looked when he was a younger man, which was interesting.
That's a cool little tidbit. So, what did you think of the movie?
I liked it. I dreaded watching it because I thought it was going to be a Coco situation where I was going to bawl my eyes out at the end. Yeah. I don't like watching movies that will make me cry. Coco, I did not know was going to make me cry. So I was like, so I watched it. I loved it and everything. And then I was so pissed at the end when I'm bawling like a baby. So I thought that this was going to be the same situation because I'm like, oh my God, he gets, he finally gets his break and then he dies. I was like, ugh, I'm going to cry at some point. And I did not. I got a little misty in some parts, but I did not cry, and I thought that it was a very interesting way they went about kind of explaining the before birth and after death and even life itself to kids, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was interesting the way they did it. At first I got worried. I legit thought that the before life was purgatory at first.
That's what Steven thought too.
I was like, are these unborn children? What is going on?
Yeah.
I was a little worried until they explained oh, this is the before life. I was like, okay. Got a little scared.
I know. I was like, are there just a bunch of babies in purgatory?
Yeah, right. I was like, But yeah, I thought the animation was great. I love the way they made the city look in the fall, and it doesn't look like that, but how the evening light is in the movie. It was so pretty. I don't know, it just looked so great. The music was great. I thought the message was great. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised because I really was going in thinking I was going to be upset. Not because I thought it was going to be bad, but just emotionally. And it wasn't. It actually made me really kind of reevaluate what I think would be a successful life and how I can down myself on not being successful enough or putting my value in success versus acknowledging the fact that there's way more to life than what you may achieve.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that the message was great. I loved the music. I was in band, and so him being a band teacher, I was like, oh my gosh, this is my life. And so then whenever he was talking about how he was disappointed in his life, I was like, yeah, but what about all those kids that you touched their life? But I'm actually the opposite of you. I was disappointed that I did not bawl my eyes out because that's what I expect when I watch a Pixar movie. I expect to be heartbroken. I expect to be devastated. But while I was watching it, I liked the animation, but in the before/the after, the way that they did those characters, it reminded me of the animation that they would do for one of the sketches that they do before a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
And I could see it being a short without the audio.
Totally.
I feel that's what this was, but just expanded. I think they lost a little bit because I think the concept was such a big thing that they just tried to pull it as far as they could. And because of the cat, the animation of the cat reminded me of The Secret Life of Pets.
It does. It totally does.
The movie felt a little bit less like a Pixar movie and a little bit more like a DreamWorks movie, which I'm not saying DreamWorks movies are bad, but just you get a different feeling when you watch a DreamWorks movie versus a Pixar movie.
And the animation's even a little different. Yeah, I completely get that.
That being said, I just kind of expected more from Pixar. It was on par, so as far as Disney Pixar movies go, this movie kind of was on par with Inside Out for me.
Okay. I don't know what Inside Out was for you.
It was kind of below the bar. I expected more from Pixar. Same with Brave. I expected more than what I got.
Yeah.
I was hoping that I would get the feelings I got when I watched WALL-E or Up, Toy Story 1, 2, or 3. 4 can fuck off. I am still disappointed that I didn't see it in theaters just because...
I was talking to my mom about that. Some of the animation, the way it would have looked on a big screen would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, man, I wish I had a bigger like a Dolby
Oh,
screen
yeah.
because you would really be in it. Like, yeah.
I loved the little moments of him realizing what really makes a life. And just because you set out to do something and what you think you're going to be when you grow up, if that doesn't happen, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be happy and that you can't still have a fulfilled life.
Yeah, like don't put all your fulfillment, like he literally put all his stock into, if I do this, everything will be perfect.
Yeah.
Nothing else bad would happen. And then like he gets it and then he's like, this is it. And it's like
the quote that she says about, you know, a fish goes up to another fish and is like, hey, where's the ocean? Dude, you're in it. What? No. This is just water. Like I want the ocean. You always want what you don't have, or think you want what you don't have.
Exactly. And then you get it and you put so much into what you expected it to be.
It never can live up to that expectation.
Exactly. And then like now you feel, you know, you didn't achieve the one thing that you were supposed to do in life because of that one thing. And it's like, no, there's so many moments that make up what your life is supposed to be. Not, you know, if the thing that you dreamed up will come true. It's like all the little moments in between and you know.
I loved that. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
I did too. I was pleasantly surprised in how the movie actually turned out, because when I first watched the trailer I was like, I can't watch this movie. I'm gonna be upset. I can't do it.
Like I said, I thought I was gonna cry a lot more, and I wish I had. Sometimes you just need to watch a Pixar movie to have that good cry.
She wants to be devastated. I had anxiety about being devastated.
So if you guys have seen it, let us know in the comments what you thought. If you were pleasantly surprised, if you were disappointed, whatever your thoughts in between were. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the little share button. Nope. Click the little... Do click the share button. Share this with all your friends. Click the little notification button so you're notified when we drop new videos.
Until next time, guys.